Welcome to TacosTheGeeks.com. Justin here, back with more manga reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing the manga Why I Adopted My Husband. This manga is published by Tokyo Pop, and as always, I give you a brief synopsis. So without further ado, here we go. As a gay couple living in Japan, where gay marriage is not yet legal, Yuta and Kyota found a unique loophole to live together and support one another financially, legally, and medically. Kyota adopted Yuta. This nonfiction manga depicts how they met, living together, discussions with their parents, and their future anxieties and determination as they strive for independence and equal rights under Japanese law. This was an enjoyable read, an eye-opener for me as well, because obviously I'm not really versed on Japanese law, and I'm familiar with the pop culture references, but like and you know, obviously the anime, J-pop, and things like that, the entertainment I'm familiar with. But when it comes to actually what it's like to living in Japan and the laws and things like that, I'm very not aware of it. So reading this manga just really opened my eyes to a lot of the struggles, and once again, it's just the struggles of people in the LGBTQ communities just all over the world. And this was very good. This was a very good book, and I also have to say that it's also kind of insane the lengths people have to go just to get the bare rights and the bare necessities that me as a straight person will get if I get married, or you know, I've had a wife and kids and things like that. For Kyota and Yuta, for Kyota having to adapt Yuta just so they can have support each other legally in legal terms of finances and medical, because the reason why they did this, and when you read the book, and I'm not going to spoil it by the way, but there's situations in this book where they're giving examples of why they actually had to adopt. And some of those situations are the fact that one is that Kyota, say like if Kyota got sick, Yuta wouldn't be able to go into the hospital room because they're not family. So their idea for all this was actually to just have Kyota adopt Yuta. That way, Yuta, if Yuta got sick, he can go into the hospital and be in the room, and they can't say nothing because he's gonna say, "Hey, I'm his father." And even though they're the same age, and Yuta is only 5 months younger than Kyota, it still pulls it off. And the book does a really great job of detailing anxieties that people who are still in the closet or people who are part of the LGBTQ community go through, you know, especially when it comes out to coming out to your parents who have a strict background or even a strict religious background and probably won't understand or accept you for liking the same sex. You know, this future anxieties they were dealing with certain terms of finances, one of them losing their job. So it's a really good educational book, and really opens up your eyes to things that's happening in Japanese law. I really did enjoy it. And as far as the art style goes, art style is cute. It's not like the best well-drawn manga type of manga, but it really is a cute type of art style, really aesthetic. And but you're not really going too heavily on the art style on this, because it's the story here that's really gonna is the driving force. The real life story of Kyota and Yuta, the real life story of this, and how they overcame the anxieties, how they overcame coming out to their parents, and how they were able to find this loophole in Japanese law to just live together and to be able to support each other from a financial and medical standpoint. And it's a cute love story. It's something that I think everyone could pick up regardless of your sexual orientation. I think a lot of people gravitate to this one. It's funny as well because they're both otaku, so there's moments in here where they were talking about their biggest fights, and some of their biggest fights is like over manga or anime or food and things like that. It's a really cute story. I'll definitely recommend this one. This is Justin from OtakuTheGeeks.com. If you like what we do here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on ONG, thank you for your support. Continue to browse our website, and I'll catch you on the next review later today.